What's up, y'all? It's Miss Kai, and you're on the Grow and Go channel. Today, I am at the library, and I have come into this room so I could just have a little peace and quiet to myself. We're gonna talk about being still. This is my beautiful, beautiful coloring. I had to be still in order to make this. Now, if I was constantly moving and doing something else while trying to do this, would it happen? The answer is no. Okay. All right. Being still requires patience, and it requires you to be kind to yourself. It requires you to sit, relax, and breathe. It requires you to remember who you are in that very moment. If I put out into the air worry, then worry is what I will get. If I put out into the air trust, then trust is what I have. Whatever you put out, you will get. Now, if you are somebody with many talents and many ways of expressing who you truly are, there will be people who see that part of you. And in order for you to truly believe what you're doing is for the good of you, you have to experience that yourself. You would have to do the work then and reflect upon it later. You will have to do the work now so you can do what you need to do for the next step. Okay. You have to be stationary, and you need to make sure that what you're doing is what you are doing, not what other people are trying or attempting to do through you. The works of it is truly amazing, but if you're constantly in a state of feeling pressured to do something, or it feels like everybody's reaching and grabbing you each and every way all at the same time, that is when you need to focus on yourself the most. Do not focus on what everybody else wants you to do. You do what you need to do, and make sure it isn't something that is based upon other ideas, because otherwise you will be moving as they are instead of moving as you are. And the whole point and the whole purpose for you to be here is to be who you are. Now, if everybody is pulling you every single way, it's time to move the direction that you need to go. And that requires releasing. And that requires you to reflect upon what the heck just happened so you know what to do next. And it does require movement from the place which you once were. Movement is necessary. Because if you are constantly in a state of fear, worry, doubt, again, that is what you'll get. But if you are in a state of acceptance, patience, and forward motion, then that is what you'll be, and that is what you will receive. Do not let anybody drag you into a world in which you are not supposed to reside in. You have to move by the directions of what you say. Somebody can teach you anything. I can teach you anything, but it's up to you to decipher and decode the message so you can apply it to your life, so you will be able to move forward. And it is a beautiful thing. Stillness, emotion, being still requires you to analyze. Being still requires you to analyze and accept who you are in that moment so you can become who you are going to be in the next moment. If you don't accept who you are now, how will you ever accept yourself? All right, that's all. Love y'all, and peace out.